Do you wish for more wealth? Then you must watch this video. Welcome to my channel, Kalani Pep Talks, and you are listening to Evya. Many years ago, a tradesman lived in a big city. He was very wealthy, but his quest for more wealth seemed to intensify day by day. One day, he became aware of a Zen master who had camped outside the city, who was freeing the underprivileged men from their poverty. The tradesman disguised himself as a poor and visited the Zen master. He begged the master to relieve him from his poverty. Looking at the tradesman's condition, the Zen master gave a boon in the form of 4 wonder marbles and guided him to use them when he was in desperate need of money. The Zen master said, "When you need money, pick one of the marbles and roll it down just straight in front of you. Dig the land where the marbles stop rolling and you'll get some valuables. If you need more money, then pick the second marble and roll it down just left of you. Dig the land where the marble stops rolling and you'll get more valuables. If you are not fulfilled and still need more money, then pick the third marble and roll it down just right of you. Dig the land where the marble stops rolling and you'll get much more valuables. Alas, you will be left with 1 marble to roll it down behind you. But you don't roll that marble," said the Zen master. The greedy tradesman took leave of the Zen master and reached his home. The next day, the tradesman walked to his field and rolled the first marble in front of him. The marble rolled and came to a stop at a distance. The tradesman dug the ground, and to his astonishment, he unburied a pot full of silver coins. He wanted more, so he picked his second marble and rolled it down to the left of his side. The marble rolled and came to a stop at a distance. The tradesman dug the ground, and to his amusement, he unburied a pot full of gold coins. Not feeling content, he picked his third marble and rolled it down to the right of his side. The marble rolled and came to a stop at a distance. The tradesman dug the ground, and to his astonishment, he lifted a pot full of diamond ornaments. His eyes glowed with surprise, and he couldn't resist but picked the 4th marble and swiftly rolled it behind him, forgetting the instruction by the Zen master to not use it. This time, when he dug the ground, he didn't excavate any pot, but he found a door like that of a treasure bunk. He cleared the mud on top of the door handle and pulled it to open the bunk. When he stepped inside, a staircase led him to the entrance of a palatial building. The palace was lit with golden yellow lamps, walls painted and decorated with artistic designs, placed with royal furniture and filled with mystique aroma. His eyes were filled with tears of joy, for he felt he conquered enormous wealth and started looking for wealth room after room. At that moment, the tradesman heard a rotating wheel and walked towards that direction. He saw an old person pedaling a wheel continuously. The tradesperson looked at the old person and asked him, "Hey, old man, who are you and how did you come to this palace?" Thinking that the old person might have information regarding the hidden treasure. The old man looked at the tradesman and kindly said, "Dear young man, can you pedal this wheel for a while? I want to rest, and I will narrate you my story in the meantime." The tradesperson thought to himself that the old man will have information regarding the hidden wealth, and he agreed and started to pedal the wheel. The old man got up and jumped from head to toes with joy and laughed his heart out. Confused with the old man's attitude, he asked the old man, "Why are you laughing like a buffoon?" and saying so he was going to halt his pedals. Just in time, The old man warned the tradesman, "Don't stop. Keep pedaling the wheel. From this moment onwards, this wheel is yours and this palace too. If you ever try to stop pedaling, then the roof will collapse and you will be mangled to death." The old man prepared to leave the palace, and the grief-stricken tradesman looked at him and asked, "Hey, old man, at least tell me, how can I get rid of this pedal and come out of this palace?" "Young man, I too was greedy and rolled the last marble, ignoring the master's instruction, and ended up here in the palace. My entire youth succumbed to my greediness, and I kept pedaling this wheel. Now it's your turn. You must continue to pedal the wheel until another greedy person like you will find the palace and start to pedal the wheel." From that moment, the tradesman continued pedaling the wheel, while cursing himself for his greediness and looking forward for his replacement. Friends, in our life, often we lose valuable things in the act of finding something better because of our greediness. We are not content with what we have. We desire for more than what we have today. And sometimes, in the search of diamonds, we lose the gold we have with us. It is a never-ending story because greediness is like an abyss which has no end to it. One who falls into the abyss of greediness is sucked deeper and deeper. While being greedy is a trap, it also doesn't mean that one should never try to aim for more. A person should try to earn better, but at the same time learn to become satisfied and never fall into the trap of greediness, because greed has no limit. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you don't miss any of my interesting videos.